I'm not getting any TTS.
I am getting TTS.
You are?
Yes.
Hmm.
And perhaps people can hear me. And the pizza was 50%. 50% good, 50% whoa, you call that a pizza? So.
Which isn't a great. Shit.
Yeah. Ooh, hey girl.
My phone keeps disconnecting. What is going on here?
Man, I got like so many layers on, so happy. I'm in my own little closed jacuzzi.
You hear both of us, that's good. I've got no TTS. What is happening? I don't understand. My phone isn't like pushing Bluetooth to my headset.
Should probably just reset everything. Reboot your head.
Okay, so
Hi,
it
lasagna.
is...
Oh, who's this Pajawan person? They're funny. Yeah, this is my lasagna.
Yay, TTS. There we go. Got it.
You're good?
Yep. One more testes. Or not. My phone keeps like dropping connection. Weird. Alright, we'll just see what happens. Got to figure out the map. Give me the map, Scott. Yeah, and I was telling everybody earlier, like, look at, you see this?
Yeah.
My phone just stops being responsive. I have to reboot it.
I've had some issues like that, but I never had to reboot. I usually go to another app and then go back to that one. And I even had it once where I would slide over to another app and it would immediately throw me back to the one that got frozen, and then it was unfrozen at that time.
Oh well, life goes on. I think it's okay.
Ooh, pediddle.
Okay, that seems like it'll work. I feel like when I get like my suit on, when it's kind of like it's going to be a little cold, I end up like in this race.
In this what?
I end up in a race with myself.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm like getting very hot in all these clothes. And I think you like this feeling. I hate it.
Just sucking in the heat.
Yeah, I hate it.
Warming up my bones, dude.
In a technological race to move before I get too hot. But it's fine, because once I move, it's alright. Okay. This is kind of a... Well, seems like it'll be okay. For the chat, all the technology is good right now? You can hop on, babe.
I thought we came up with something else to call me.
Schnookums.
I was really interested in schnookums right now. I don't know why, but I said it, and I loved it so much. All right, schnookums.
How's the top box?
Check in the top box. Good to go.
Dude, my fly is always open.
Yeah, Schnookum sounds so outlandish, but yet so like lamely retro at the same time that it just kind of falls a little bit over the I like it line.
Oh god, the breeze feels amazing.
Can't feel shit.
Yeah.
This eggshell that I put on is wonderful.
Dude, this bag that we got for between my legs
Uh-huh.
is amazing. It's a very good solution. I'm really happy with it. Like when you just got on, it wasn't like you were jumbling through a bunch of cables and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it's just so much more convenient to have everything up front like this.
Kai saw my picture and said that it was super cute and I'm wonderful.
You are kind of wonderful.
So I hope she enjoys my letter.
Oh, does she? So she hasn't opened it yet. Like obviously you didn't take a picture of the inside.
She's at karaoke right now. Ooh, I should ask her out karaoke.
I don't know what you sent a picture of.
I sent a picture of me holding the letter, and then I showed where I put it inside her window.
Ah, okay.
But if I hadn't done that, she may not have ever seen it. Somebody else might have seen it, because I'd imagine Kai carries around a key to their place. Other people have other ways of getting into Kai's place.
Yeah, like kicking in the door.
Well, yeah, but oh, yeah, it's
yeah. Look,
smooth.
you see this? My phone's just disconnecting from the modem. It's frustrating.
Yeah,
so
that is.
It makes me leave TTS. And it's back.
Yeah. Yeah, I know how to get into Kai's place and stay there if I wanted to. So I could have stayed at the beach.
Right near the beach. Right near the beach, man. How does the headset sound right now? Like the intercom?
It's going good.
Yeah, it sounds super clean to me right now. Hey, Anthony. I think I heard when you came in earlier. I was fuddling around with a bunch of other crap. So, Enoshima is like to our left right here. Or coming up near soonish. Katie, it's a good night for a scoot.
It's a great night for a scoot.
Very briefly, we saw the train. I saw the train, but I just said not a good shot of it. Just very briefly.
Whoa, there's a lit up building over there.
But I have ridden the train. Yeah, so this is Enoshima, and if you can see, like, there's a sign up there that says no rickshaws. Just makes me wonder, like, have they had problems? No cars allowed between 10 and 5. I wonder if people who live over... I mean, people live on there, right? Like, there's houses, right?
Where? Oh, on Enoshima?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a giant crab? Like on the side of the building? No, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh no, it is a big crab. Kani-san. This is Hasami. You checking your MySpace?
Yeah.
This was a real long scoot we did today. It's like
Yeah, it's not over.
It's like a 6-hour drive, and we still have 2 hours left. It says right now we'll get home at 9:10. Dog department. Wow. Look at that Moe's Cafe. Look at that thing's huge. Motel. I haven't heard that word in a while. So we're just on this road for 9 kilometers. 9 times. Jeez, look at that McDonald's.
It's pretty polished.
America-size it.
Mm.
Yeah, basically. Looks like we're doing a bit of a marathon. This might be the longest stream I've ever done, like by the time we get there, if the batteries hold out on the audio system.
Hmm.
So it's complicated, but the audio system and that other camera share a power source, right? So for some reason, sometimes the audio system gets a little bit of drain on it, and after 10 hours it dies. Had I just charged it, we wouldn't have any problems, but I didn't charge it. So I removed the other camera from the equation so that that audio system has more electricity, and it seems like it's staying on now. So just being on a different, just having all of the juice from that line as opposed to sharing it with the other camera has helped keep it on. It's kind of the theory. Yeah, Danny, I actually have got another battery with me that I didn't even touch today. No, I didn't.
When watching the Hokkaido videos, like in doing the discussion videos,
yeah,
seeing how long you were able to not go and charge things was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Granted that that's not live streaming, but it is still like, whoa, it can last a really long time, but when it ends, it's gonna end.
I've gotten pretty good at managing all that stuff to a certain degree too, like just knowing
that
where
was cool.
things need to be to keep things, like, everything juggled.
I wonder if somebody's already made one of these Koban books.
It's Instagram account.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what those turn into.
So I think when we cycled down to Fuji, we came down and went like up here somewhere on this road.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
This looks more like where we would have.
Oh, that's weird to see connections between two things I've done. I understand.
Oh my God.
Look at him, Eric Klein.
Wow, he's pretty magical.
Yeah, he's
Look
pretty
at those
amazing.
Mm. That's top notch. Good, well spotted, Katie. If you said every... I'm wondering if I've got something else going on. Might just be like a little dip where there's data.
Party, 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 party. Ooh, it smells bad here.
Yeah, it smells terrible.
Maybe this smells like bad food. Like trash bad food.
Yeah.
Maybe somewhere between trash bad food and dead animal.
Could be a dead animal that ate some bad food, and that's why he's dead.
Oh, yeah. going to be amazing to see how quickly we get home from this point on a motorcycle compared to the cycling. Well, I guess 2 hours is still like, oh, that's quite a bit of time. I need a game to play.
Like a Wii U or something back there?
No, it's just something to do with my brain. I don't want to just sit and think of like conversation and stuff. Like, I already did that poorly all day. But I can't think of a topic for the ABC game, so.
And it's like kind of hard to see anything.
Yeah.
So
well,
it
I
can't
was
be
thinking like
a-
the ABC category game, not the.
Okay, so how do you take one of those things and adapt it to like playing it with chat?
Oh well, if you did the ABC game, you choose a topic and then everybody needs to say something about that topic that starts with A. So anybody who wants to participate, they just toss their A in there and we can ask questions about it.
But it's
so
gotta be
if the
like,
topic
about
was like things you appreciate about your birthday boy. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Things you appreciate about your birthday boy. I'm gonna say athleticism is the first A word that came to mind.
You think I'm athletic?
Dude, I watched you run. I've seen you run. And then I saw you throw a frisbee and I was like, wow, look at him throw that frisbee. And then you can hit the golf ball really well.
You just think I'm good at things you're bad at.
Yeah. Most of the things I'm bad at, you're good at. You can cycle. You have incredible endurance for like most things. So that doesn't have to be the topic, but
The aesthetic. I'll take it.
are we doing birthday boy ABCs?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. I want to hear every letter of a thing you think about me.
Oh.
There we go. And then I don't have to play.
All right. So I'm gonna take a little time to think about them. I don't want them to just be the first one that pops off the top of my head, because there could be better ones back there, or I could say multiple ones maybe. But we're on B, favorite things about my birthday boy.
I'm going to appreciate when it takes you like 5 minutes and you think about it and contemplate and you're like, and then you go, walls.
They're very smooth.
We need the Jeopardy music.
I hit a bump.
Yeah, I know. You missed a note there.
Okay, this is just random, but beer, that you've never had a beer.
Okay, so it could be something like that. Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
just little details about you.
What about bananas? Bananas didn't come to mind?
No. Overly giving of bananas. I think you might be winning the barf game.
You were the most recent barfer?
Yeah, I barfed like almost a year ago.
No, you barfed more recently than that.
It was May 22nd, 2023. May 2nd, 2023.
May 2nd? Why do you know that?
Because when TJ was here.
Oh, did you drink too much?
It was not by stupidity. I don't know. The answer to that is yes, but not in your normal fashion. Like, but anywho.
Okay, so I threw up more recently than that because I threw up when you were in Hokkaido.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. I wasn't in the vicinity. Okay, so you're not winning the barf game. Yeah. That's a good game to be winning, and I am. See things I like.
Oh, dag. You brought us some of your, like, barfy germs?
Oh, that's when we went to the pub?
Yeah.
Like the izakaya?
Yeah.
Hanbei? Is that what that's called? Yeah, you said you weren't feeling well that day. I remember that. I just thought it was a cold. I didn't know you'd thrown up. That sucks. What day was that? Are we beating him? No, you're really losing the barfing game. You're even losing to Taco. And Taco apparently barfs.
Is this 250 meters away, or am I turning prematurely?
You're turning prematurely.
Yeah.
You're going to be in the double digits for a turn when you get to the turn. Yeah.
I couldn't tell how long the turn lane was. Like, it looked like it was one of those, like, super long ones. Like, see how this is really long?
Well, girl.
I'm confused by these lights. Like, that arrow kind of is angled.
See of the things that I like about my birthday boy are crafty. And I don't mean that in my sense of crafty. Like, you have craftsman ability. We think of things we want to do. I don't necessarily think we're like 100% gonna like own Lowe's or whatever, but doing good.
Yeah, I'm not crafty with fabric stuff, but like if it's like hard. But like yesterday I was like using a Dremel tool to cut off USB cables and stuff, you know what I mean? That's kind of crafty, I guess. Just in a kind of a different direction.
Constructive. Ooh, perhaps, yes, that's such a good word for you. You are so constructive. And I mean that in more ways than just like making house things. Like, I feel like you're even constructive of my being. I don't know. Does that make sense? It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Just say it. Makes sense.
Makes all the sense.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to label this like my recent favorite things about my birthday boy, because it's all just recent stuff. But I'm gonna go with donuts, because like
we've been donutting
for D, because we had that donut time where we went and got donuts in Harajuku, and we had a donut bang.
We double donuted, yeah.
Yeah, we double donuted, and I sat there and I spent like a half an hour explaining this donut adventure in Japanese to one of my lesson partners, and I'm sure they were like, what? Nah, he really likes hearing just whatever stupidity comes out of my mouth. I don't know. The people that I've linked up with, I really do truly feel like they don't know what's going to happen, and they're excited about it.
That's kind of like the experience of being around you.
That's pretty cool.
Sometimes it's hard to follow.
Oh man, I was trying to tell Yoko about how today was going to be. Like, I was telling her Eric's birthday's tomorrow, but I had made plans to go to a movie with a friend, and none of this came out clearly. And she like starts writing down. She's like, okay, like what was the first thing that happened? So she like wrote it down, and like as we went along, she slowly kind of understood it. And then after our hangout yesterday, she just wrote me what she wrote down on her piece of paper. And she was like, hey, can you like add the English that you were trying to say? So I took what she had written in Japanese and I tweaked it to say what I was trying to say in the moment, when I now have time to like relax and think out my no-knee bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I put the English underneath it for her, and she was like, okay, I get it. But in the end, when we were talking, she got it. It was just a jumble of
Katie.
madness, yeah. And I just want to look at people and be like, dude, this is what I'm like in English. I'm sorry. It'll all get worked out, but I don't really think things out. I just say a lot of stuff and hope that it works out.
Yeah, Tom. Was there any more water in the do we have any more water on the Scooty?
We don't have any more water on the Scooty, but if we end up pulling over at a convenience store, I can just fill up the bottle. I have one of them.
Yeah, at some point I think I'm going to need some. I can kind of feel a headache coming on.
Yeah, I already got one.
You have a headache?
Yeah.
Maybe I got it from you.
Maybe.
There's gyomus everywhere. You ever notice this?
Yeah, I love it. I never go to Gyomu, but every time I see it, I'm like, I want to go to Gyomu. There's weird stuff in there.
What is the deal with it?
Ippan no okyakusama o... It's for ordinary customers.
Yeah. So you don't have to have like a membership, probably.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know those last three.
This is like a supermarket, but it's like I don't quite understand what the deal is with that place. Like, you go in there and like it's like they never have the same stuff. Is it like a discount thing? Like,
yeah,
they get,
it's like a leftovers thing.
Yeah. It's just kind of a strange collection of stuff.
Are we going to die? This road's scary.
Yeah.
Weird lighting.
I'm going down here to make sure we die. I wonder what this is in front of us. Nissan? It's a Nissan factory.
Oh. The E of my recent things I like about my birthday boy.
Yeah.
Is endurance runs.
Is that recent? Are we on one right now?
We might be on one right now. Actually, if it doesn't go over 24 hours, I don't consider it an endurance run. But yeah, we've been through many. And I know that we both kind of just look at each other and we're like, okay, that's a thing that's happening, and it will happen. And I don't necessarily think either of us bitch about the thing that needs to be done. We do it. We might bitch about what's happening within it, but...
Like, as soon as I get in an airport, I just complain the whole time?
Yeah.
It's kind of my thing.
Ooh, you know what I should have done? I should have done something that was more like funny things you say.
Funny things I say? ABCs? You could think one for all of us?
Yeah.
Because I already... It's just going to be a list of things where you're like, you say this word wrong, you're an idiot.
Oh, well, that's part of it, yeah. But, like, when I got to C, I was going to be like, I guess that would be starting from Y. You can't afford this.
Can't afford this shit. Is that funny things I say, or is it just catchphrases? Because you don't think that's actually funny,
catchphrases, words you can't pronounce correctly. Antiana. Oh man, maybe I'm gonna roll this one back.
Oh, come on now. This went from really kind. This went from really kind to really not kind.
I only made it to E. Are you okay?
Something flew out in the road. Like, I thought it was an animal. But it was like a big piece of something on that side of the street. I don't know what it was, but it scared the piss out of me. We're alive.
Yeah.
Life flashed before my eyes.
What happened in it?
Nothing.
Well, that's rude. God, my existence is nothing.
Yeah, actually, it was just a whole lot of my wife making fun of how I talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll think of a B. Never mind. Just give me time. Okay.
Damn it, I'm turning too early again. Yeah, that was, I don't know what it was, but it was, it looked like a big, like...
Is the camera facing forward?
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if somebody could clip it.
Yeah, I don't know if they could see it or not, if it was too far. I caught it out of my peripheral vision, so... But it looked like an animal running out into the road to my brain, but it was like, a large bag or something. Scooty has got a Katie, yes sir. Thank you for the birthday wishes, by the way. Grimjin,
Ooh.
thank you for the $20. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Gonna have to pass on the cube at the moment. As you can see, we're driving. But how about I just shoot you a postcard? So I'll try to get at you with a address request.
I just thought of B.
Oh no.
But we'll do F first so that you don't feel bad. Favorite
Okay.
things about my birthday
appreciate it.
boy. F. I forgot what it was. Oh, it's that you're 44.
Oh, that's not a good thing. Is that a favorite thing? You like that?
Yeah, I like that. You're older
Okay.
than me. You're
Oh.
44.
Oh, I see how it is.
And then the B is B-I-T.
Oh yeah. So
You
for
go
anybody that
snapping your
just came
fingers
in,
and shit. Did we get rated?
if we got rated, I can't tell because my chat just dropped. So you'd have to tell me.
Oh. What are you explaining about then?
Oh no. Oh, I was just saying. Did you hear a raid come in?
No,
My
I
chat
didn't.
dropped it.
No.
Okay, cool.
No raid.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. My phone keeps disconnecting from the network. I'm wondering if my Dokuma modem is overheating, maybe? It could be it.
You like to get fruit flavors for things that I'll never get fruit flavors for.
Such as?
I like gelato. You get all the fruit flavors. You just get all the stupid choices, and you get all the fruit flavors. And like when you get crepes, you choose the wrong fruit.
What are you
And
talking
when-
about? I put bananas and chocolate and strawberries. What the fuck?
And when you there's another one. When you get like a sundae, you get the like raspberry jams when you should be getting the caramel jams.
So faulty fruit selections, is that what the F is?
It's just fruit.
Hey Heather, what's up? Yeah, Katie's
They're not good
crazy.
choices. There are superior choices.
I can't really tell how this road works. Like, this looks like a straight lane, but that looks like kind of a turning lane. I don't know.
Yeah,
thank
it
you.
looks like your picture.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like I'm right, but I don't know. It's just strange the way that the road is looking. Trust the computer. Trust in the computer. Hey, Al. Oh, okay, I see. This is a weird road. Was it $45?
That sounds Italian as fuck.
definitely a Japanese road.
Yeah. Copy paste. Copy paste. Spaghetti. All right, G.
This is the good thing.
My favorite things.
You're doing $50, man, inflation. You're doing one good thing about me with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, every letter, and you're doing one thing that you are making fun of me about. That's basically where we're at.
Yeah, if I can keep up on that one. That one's backseat. I can't figure out a D right now. But G, for favorite things about my birthday boy, is grounded. You are incredibly grounded. I go off and then they space off into the world. There's space out into the world of whatever the hell I'm doing. And I get to come back to like the most clarity, the most feet on the ground, can see shit, understand shit. There's no... It's just solid.
Is it frustrating to argue with me?
No, because sometimes I'm right.
It's true.
But yeah, and I definitely appreciate that. That doesn't start with D, but hold on, can I keep it for later? Oh no, I already used C, so I'm gonna put this in. It's for things that are like catchphrases. Come at that dog.
Come at that dog.
Dog for D. We're just gonna go dog for D. Damn it, Bobby. Oh no, it's dang it. Yeah, I don't curse that much.
He did curse like in an episode that we watched yesterday, and I was surprised by that. Son of a bitch. There we go, I got it. Woohoo!
I hope everybody that heard that finished it in their heads. Be careful. Oh, mera. Oh, good call.
What about floppy donging?
That happens too.
It's raining, Katie.
Right now?
Yeah. There's raindrops on my helmet.
Oh, mine too. Didn't realize.
How hard is it for you to check the weather? Are we going to have a problem here?
Oh, it's easy. Oh, land boat.
Where?
To the right.
Oh, wow. That's a hell of a land boat.
That's a hell of a land boat. What's that for? There's just cars around it. Like, it's a car dealership.
It's probably a land boat dealership. You can buy your land boat there.
Somebody forgot that it's for cars. Somebody's going to buy that boat. I'm taking it home. Here we go. And a bit of a sprinkle.
Helicopter? Is that when, like, I helicopter my floppy dong?
day of luck is about to run out.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What does the radar look like?
Rainy.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How rainy?
Not super rainy. But it's hard to tell considering that we're moving.
It shouldn't be hard to tell. Just look at all of Tokyo. Like, you know what I mean? Look from like Kanagawa up from where we're at, up to Tachikawa, and just look at, and then press the play button on the radar. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. You get a love hotel.
Okay, so we're just going straight north.
Pancakes. That's what sign just said, pancakes.
I wish I could show you what I'm looking at, but to the northeast of us, there is a big cloud. And
is it raining? Like a rain cloud or just a cloud?
It's a rain cloud. And inside of it, it's not huge. Like, it's probably 1/3 the size of the way that we have to go to Tachikawa. Like, the whole way around, it's probably 1/3 of that. And inside of that, there are various different colors of rain happening inside of it.
Are we going to be driving through it?
It depends on how it moves, but it doesn't show that thing moving at all for like the hour where it goes every 10 minutes in the showing. When it gets to the point where it shows you hourly, that cloud's gone. So it doesn't move at all, and then it's just gone.
We gotta get you a better frog. Hey, you want to hit up the beaver?
I'll hit the beaver.
Stop humping me.
It's dangerous. Beaver toes on.
Beaver toes on, yeah.
Seikatsukan.
That's a big gas station. Why is it so tall? Oh, for semis. Derp.
Okay. H for my favorite things about my birthday boy. Going with Hawaii. For several reasons. One, before we went to Hawaii, you used to talk to me about it and be like, oh, it smells like flowers everywhere. And I went there with my parents and I saw the lava and blah, blah, blah. And then we got to go and blah, blah, blah. Your past memories, blah, blah, blah. And then we went there together and we have all our Hawaii memories, blah, blah, blah. So, H is for Hawaii.
Is this your first rainy scoot?
Yes. I don't like it. I can't feel any of it yet.
You're in a snowsuit. You're gonna be alright.
Yeah, I know. Ooh, scary. But
because it's like it's barely sprinkling. It's just that you're going through it, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're getting a lot wetter than you normally would. You're like, that guy doesn't have an umbrella. You know what I'm saying?
There's always that outlier. Man without umbrella. Yeah, so Eric, I've already pressed play. Oh, it is moving. Okay, so that big cloud's going away from us.
Okay, so it looks like we're just going to scoot along the edge of it.
And then when we hit 9:30, there's another big cloud around.
But we should be home by then.
Okay.
So I bet it's not going to be bad. I bet we're just going to get a little bit of what we're getting right now, which isn't great, but it's not a huge deal.
I is for Ikaruga.
Yeah, we need to play that some more when we have time.
Yeah,
if we ever have
especially
time.
now that we've got the TV on the swivel. Yeah, I'll be available in about 2 weeks. If you want to schedule some time to play Ikaruga, we can put something on the books. Oh, another one is independent. I don't feel like I'm, like, not that I'm thinking it's the best thing in the world to do, to go to some movie with a friend on your birthday, but if that's like the last time that you get to go to that movie, which it turned out that it wasn't, it's okay. Like, I guess that's not really about independence, but it's more like I get to be an independent person.
You are a
in our
strong,
relationship.
independent woman.
Yes.
Look at all this.
Gonna get caught in the cloud.
Yeah. But it worked out good that you were able to find a different time to go see the movie.
Yeah, when I saw that it was an option, I immediately was like, dude, here's another idea. But now I'm incredibly busy around that too. But it'll just work out.
When are you going? Monday?
Yeah, Monday morning. It's the 10:10 showing.
In the morning?
In the fucking morning.
Godzilla at 10:10?
Godzilla at 10:10.
It's just in Tachikawa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody says that movie is like amazing. Are you seeing it in Japanese or in English or
In
dubbed,
English, Japanese subs.
Is the movie what was it originally made in?
I think in English.
Okay. Al, is it what's the native language of the movie? Can somebody look that up? I'm curious about it. I thought it was Japanese produced. But I guess it's feasible it's Japanese produced in English. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, -1, I think. That's what it's called, right, Katie?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Uh-oh.
Why'd you say uh-oh?
Then maybe it's going to be not viewable for me.
It's a Godzilla movie. You know what I mean? Like, how much does the plot matter?
Yeah, true. Oh shit. Okay, we'll have to double check my ability to watch this movie.
Yeah.
Well, I'd at least like to tell the person I'm going with, like, hey, it's Japanese language and Japanese subtitles. Do you want to go?
If it's subtitled too, I would think that's kind of okay.
Subtitled in Japanese?
What'd you say, Katie?
If it's subtitled in Japanese, I feel like I'm just getting...
No, I mean, I would be fine watching that movie if it was subtitled in Japanese. If it's not subtitled at all, if it's just spoken, that God knows what kind of language they're going to use in that. But it certainly as shit isn't the stuff I use when I go to, like, buy cheeseburgers or whatever.
Yeah, your cheeseburger Japanese.
Yeah.
Cheeseburger.
It's not going to be the kind of bullshit we had to use to fuck our way through the taxes.
That was Godzilla level.
That was Godzilla level.
Is this okay?
Probably not.
Yeah, I feel like if you stayed in one lane, then yeah, it's all good. But I've been in a lot of lanes. I think we were in all the lanes.
It was fun, wasn't it?
You know, it was. I was very relaxed during it. Somebody asked me what being on Scooty was today, and it's very relaxing. Everybody's watching TV in the car now.
We're doing the opposite. We're broadcasting TV from the car.
Yeah.
Well, it's starting to rain pretty heavy now.
Can't feel Captain.
I mean, I don't feel the wetness, but like it's all over the obviously on my mask. Is the lens getting wet at all? Has anybody noticed any splishes on the lens? Did you turn off your helmet, Kitty? Oh no, there it is.
No, I'm here.
Yeah, the wind will probably blow the splishes off pretty quick. It's immersive. He was pretty confident that light was going to change.
Yeah.
He was moving like 10 seconds before it even started.
I think with Jay, for things that I like about my birthday boy, I'm gonna go with just chatting. And I mean that obviously in the very easy way that you and I can just chat, but I also mean it in the sense of the just chatting part of streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really impressed with your ability to just do it.
Just chat?
Yeah, just chat. Among all the other things that go along with streaming, but yeah. You just talking and doing stuff and talking and talking.
The talking and doing stuff is almost the easiest part.
I wonder if streaming has made you more of a chatty guy.
Maybe. You were just telling me recently, you talk too much.
I didn't say too much. I said a lot. There's very big differences in these words.
It depends on the tone of how you say a lot.
A lot. Yeah, you talk a lot. And I'm just over there. I haven't said like a word in the last 15, 30 minutes.
Do these raindrops feel bigger than usual?
Yes.
Like these chunky
Big ol'
bastards.
raindrops.
Thick. I can hear the rain hitting your helmet.
Hitting my helmet?
Yeah, I can hear it through your intercom, through the intercom system.
Oh, I thought like through all your layers and shit. Wow. Oh yeah, I can hear yours too.
I thought you said it wasn't gonna rain. Remember this morning? You were like, it's not gonna rain. No chance. Told you.
You win.
Is this winning?
This is winning. Are you happy?
I can't say I'm thrilled. I guess we could have just like gone into a mall or something. Well, it's 8 o'clock. They're probably closing. What's that truck?
Kebab. Kebab. Kebab.
Kebab.
Kebab.
You still thinking of letters back there?
Yeah. Did something happen? Oh, you're
I'm just
reading.
Curious. Yeah, I'm just curious. Curious if the camera was draining battery, but it seems like it's just maintaining, which is good. It's probably get us home.
Kay, for things that I like
Uh-huh.
about my birthday boy, I'm going with Kobaton.
Kobaton. I saw Kobaton recently, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We were
Where did
in
I see him?
Saitama.
Yeah, is that where I saw him?
I saw him in Saitama when we went through like the Chichibu area.
I feel like I saw him someplace unexpected. Like I wasn't in Saitama and I saw him. I don't remember where it was though.
Wow, he's traveling.
Yeah. Maybe I dreamt about him.
He can fly.
Can he?
Yeah, dude.
He's a pigeon, but he's a bit chunky. Yeah, I think I had a dream about Kobaton recently. I think I'm 44.
Happy birthday.
I'm dreaming about Taylor Swift and Kobaton.
Yeah.
Dang.
Which one did you go on a date with?
Kobaton.
Obviously. Dude, I want to go to the Halal Mart, but I don't know what to buy in there. I know that there's really exciting stuff in there. I pass one every time I go to Akishima on Monday. And I'm just like, what's in the Halal Mart?
It smells
But
good.
I don't want to go in there and be like, what's all this shit?
Why don't you ask Antara to help you?
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay. That's a genius idea.
Or a nude, or like a lot of Indian people.
Yeah.
You got a lot of access to this. Like they know what's in there, I think.
Speaking of which, one of our Indian friends, Vinod, he's gonna get married and leave Japan.
Oh, he's leaving?
Yeah.
Huh.
And he went and had a picnic with a whole bunch of people and told all them about it. He doesn't know I know yet. And then he was messaging me like maybe last night or the night before, and he was like, hey, I'm gonna be over at IKEA, can I bring you some sweets and we hang out for a little bit? And I was like, can't, dude, life's already assigned to other stuff. So he didn't get to come over, but I think he wants to come over and tell me what's going down with him.
Is he getting married like he's going to live in India?
No, he's going to live somewhere in Europe, and I think that he's still dating the DJ girl that you made we saw the video of them making out on our front porch. That girl.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
They've been, if it's the same girl or whatever, whoever he has been dating, they've been dating long distance for a while now.
I see.
Ooh, I'm gonna go licorice. Boy loves licorice. He eats all the licorice. And I get to eat the licorice with you.
Licorice is like...
Cinnamon bears is kind of in licorice, right? No, I guess it's gummy. Doesn't matter.
But licorice is like the fine dining of gummy.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Did you ever feel the wetness?
No. Got too many layers on. This lasagna is impenetrable.
Licorice is good, dude.
Oh, so good. And then I found out that Eric really liked it, and then people send it to him because they know he likes it. And so I get to eat it. Yes.
Yeah, I do. I like all the licorice.
Yeah.
The sweet stuff, the salty stuff, whatever. I even like the salty stuff that's like intensely salty. Like the stuff that people like, oh god. The thing is like the same people would eat a really salty potato chip and be like, this is fine. It's just like their brain is telling them that licorice or this kind of thing should be candy. So they immediately go, I don't like it. But, no, it's good. They're wrong. definitely getting a little bit tired. Not like dangerously so, but just noticeably like I'm like, okay, this day could be over right now.
Yeah. Oh man, I thought that like a good half an hour had passed. It's been like 7 minutes since the last time I looked at the clock.
Don't worry about it. We get licorice hookups. I appreciate it. We can actually just buy it too, but I do appreciate it.
So M of my favorite things about my birthday boy is music videos. And I guess that comes from a lot of different angles. Like, one is that we sit around and watch music videos of like old school videos that we've seen before. But one of my favorite things about music videos that you do is these aren't necessarily like official music videos, but it would be like the KUPX videos where you'll show me the thumbnail and you'll be like, hey, do you think it's going to be good or bad? And then you listen to how I judge it, like completely unwarrantedly and unabashedly. Like, that motherfucker looks like trouble. This is going to suck. And then we watch the music video together. And then sometimes you make me watch things I really hate for longer than I want to watch them.
JB, thank you for the birthday wishes.
This one probably doesn't make sense, but it'll make sense. For N.
Look at the shape of the back tail lights. Look at
I
how
already
they, like,
saw this
swoop.
guy. It looks
That's
really
amazing.
cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I don't know why I didn't note it.
Across on stream. Looks really neat. What were you saying? M?
Not N.
N, okay.
N is for north. And that's just a stock word for that whenever we go somewhere, we always go to the ist of that place, like the northest, or the westest, or the highest of all of those places, or the allest.
You know why I like going to those places? Is because it's just a simple goal.
Yeah.
And it gets you to go someplace that you normally wouldn't have just gone. Like, it's just like, okay, we're going to go to the point or whatever, like this isthmus. It's just fun to just go for no reason. Just a tip. Exactly. Great. Are you back from your trip? I know that you were doing a little bit of traveling. I guess it was... You're probably home by now, I assume. I think that was a while ago. Tayo. Oh, cool. It was just a domestic trip, right? Like something inside of England? Torreira House. Oh, okay, cool.
Does the bike
I need some water, dude.
Yeah. Maybe.
You want a snack? The pasties?
Pasties.
What's
They're
pasties?
They're pies.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's another pie. Fucker. Oh man, I'm bundled in here real good. It's a shame. I mean that in the sense that I'm unbundling and I don't want to because it's perfect.
Give me just a second, we'll be back. You edit. No editing it. You didn't have to take your microphone off.
Why?
You could have just left it on the helmet.
How are they hearing?
Do that. I flip it because it's easier than changing the volume on that.
Do you want a water bottle?
Yeah, I need some water, like pretty badly.
Actually, no, it's down here. So. That was the thing that had been back here all day, but now it's in this.
Will you go fill it up? I keep doing it.
Do you have any money?
You need a snack? Okay, get a snack. Sorry if the road noise is brutal. Hopefully it's not too bad. I could turn you guys around, but then it'll be dark. I don't know what's worse. How is the audio? Can you hear me okay, or like do I need to address it? You still hear us? Okay, cool. Thank you. It's hard for me to tell. Like the road is really loud, so it makes me worry. So we're at a Lawson, and there's this big sign that says Chizu Mankai. Hold on, I'll take a picture of it. The Travis is just atmosphere. That's good. I just found a rogue sock on the ground and picked it up like an idiot. Thought it was something I dropped, but it was just a random sock. It's not what you want. My phone was all wet. This isn't too wet. So it says Chizu Mankai. Chizu Mankai. So Mankai is like a phrase that they use to talk, it means, usually it's talked about flower petals when they're fully in bloom. So they're talking like the cheese is fully like in bloom. Like I don't know how to turn that into English even. But it's just a funny, because it's like Sakura season, that's why that's being tied in like that. It's just a funny like tie-in a little bit. With like what people are gonna think. It's interesting marketing. It's kind of what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, that's gross. I touched a sock. Street sock. Katie's gonna come out in here and be like, oh, I dropped my sock. Yeah, in full bloom. Like the cheese is in full bloom, but I don't know how to make that English. How do you turn that into English? It makes sense in Japanese. It's like the cheese is ready to go or whatever. I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna throw this away. Full flavored? Yeah, or just, yeah, yeah.
I saw that sock again. I was like, oh my god, a sock. I should pick it. No, don't pick up the sock. Full flavored. Yeah, Mankai. Let's shoot the Mankai. I feel a little dehydrated. That's mostly why I stopped. Also, it kind of feels good to stretch. Should maybe do like radio Tysil. There's worse things to be. Sock plucker. Is OBS is the map still updating? It's hard to tell. Hot top. Give me the map, Scott. The map is not updating. Wonder where it stopped updating. Why does it keep doing that? Must be, like I said, must be a power saving thing. Power saving settings. Adaptive power saving, maybe. Background usage limits. Never put an app to sleep. Real-time IRL. Never auto sleeping. OBS Blade. Okay. Hopefully that has it stop shutting itself off. Updated. Now changed. Yeah. Every once in a while it just, like, the app that reports up to the cloud to then update the map just stops functioning, and it must just be this guy getting power saving feature, like dumped like that. It didn't used to do it, but maybe some update or something changed something. So, not that super matters, I guess. People get less curious about where you're at when it's dark out, I've noticed. This dude is in the van next to me. He's like got the seat laid all the way back, and he's just like chilling, like looking at his phone. He might be asleep, I don't know. But he has got a sock on his foot, and I can see one of his feet because he's got it like kind of up on the dash, kind of, and half of his sock is hanging off, like he's got half his foot exposed, like he's pulled half the sock off. And I'm wondering about this sock on the ground. This guy's all loosey-goosey with his socks. Oh, no, well, we sort of lost Katie. Katie is inside trying to make a decision. So it's going to take a while. Is this how this works? It's a cat in our front yard right now. That son of a bitch. I got up at 6:30. On my birthday. Is that crazy? Should have I not done that? I can feel the trucks going by shaking the road. It feels like an earthquake. Looks like we're good on rain now. So that little bit of rain we went through, it wasn't a big deal. I yawned. Did I make anybody else yawn? Shit. You ever get like yawn got by like an animal? Like a cat comes in a room, yawns, and it makes you yawn? What's up with that? Why is that a... There's gotta be like some reason, right? That's like... Why is it contagious? Does it work the other way around? Yeah, can we, yeah, I don't know. Can you cause another, yeah. If you yawn, will it make your dog yawn? That kind of thing? I have no idea. Could need to get a dog. No, I keep getting myself. Brutal. So I don't have anything else to talk about, so I'll talk about this. I've talked about it a few times today, but I know we got a different crowd now. So I got this bag that sits between my legs that I can put the bellow box in, so it doesn't have to ride in the top box anymore. And it's a pretty big improvement. It's really quite nice. That's all. But the sign of a psychopath is if you don't want a response. Like it's like a empathy, like a ability to like empathize, sort of, like that isn't the right word, but with another person, like yawning. Oh, I'm not a psychopath. Hi. Look at all sorts of problems. You'll keep your nards warm during the winter. Depends on what's in there. Yeah, I mean, I guess the bellow box can heat me up a little bit. I can't really feel any heat coming off it though. Katie's back finally.
Yeah, shouldn't be allowed in the store.
What'd you get? Cookies?
Oreos. I was trying to find something where you wouldn't have to take pills. And it was between this and coriander.
Oreos are good.
Yeah, and I was just like, I think he'll like these just fine.
There's a Road Street sock over here. Is that yours?
Oh no. But if we put it in the lasagna, it's probably a good idea. Might as well put another layer on one foot. You can have the whole thing. I peed and drank a whole thing of that. Did some shopping.
They got mini Oreos where you guys live? Like these little guys? Chibi Oreo.
Chibi Oreo.
Do you yawn
Do I yawn?
when you see something else yawn? Can somebody yawn and
Yeah.
get you?
That happens to everyone.
Maybe it doesn't happen to psychopaths.
Noted. I'll be on the lookout now. We're gonna yawn.
Have you ever yawned and got a dog to yawn? So they'll see you and then yawn because you yawn.
You've never done this?
To a dog?
Yeah.
I've been got by a dog, but I don't know if I've ever gotten a dog.
Yeah.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
So like you yawn and Muggsy yawn.
Yeah. And that motherfucker, every time he yawn, I try to grab his tongue. Every time. I was like 16, still trying to do that shit.
You probably deserve it. Psychopathic dogs are ruling the world. Did you do any stretches?
stretch with all this lasagna.
With a what?
All this lasagna.
You're like a football player. Well, it means I don't get any more. It's my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, there's a lot in here. Sandwiches. Does this count as a sandwich?
Not a pie.
They didn't have any pie in there?
They had a sweet potato pie in the cold, like, sweets section. You know what I'm talking about? There's a cold sweet section in there, and I just thought that's going to be soggy and weird. So I'm not going to get it.
What do you think about those fruit pies, the Hostess fruit pies in America?
Gluttonous.
Did you ever eat them?
Yeah.
What was
Like
your
whole childhood.
What flavor did you like?
Lemon.
Oh, lemon? Who's lemon?
Lemon.
Cherry.
Ew.
My dad used to love these things.
No doubt about
It's the
that.
only sweet I ever think I really watched him ever really get into. Yeah, this is our tonight scissor. Tiny Oreos. If you're wearing all this padding, you know how hard it is when you not just like whack, 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 whack. That sock?
I had a good think about it just now.
Oreos are not good? What?
Wow. Man.
Oreos are pretty good. I mean, I get why they're not good. I wouldn't argue about it. Like, I guess I can. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, I feel you. I feel what you don't like about them.
Man, you put an Oreo up in a little bit of milk.
Let me see if it's on. Looks like it's not.
Yeah, I don't think it is because I turned it off in the bathroom out of paranoia.
I checked
Can
the
you
web.
guys hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I checked the weather. It's not going to rain anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Hoi. Thanks, Al. All right, bro. What was I supposed to call you?
Schnookums.
Schnookums. All right, Schnookums. I'm gonna get you're gonna be thrilled when you see my Schnookums tramp stamp.
Oh, Schnookums.
How do you spell Schnookums?
I don't know. Nobody spells it.
Who can get TTS to say Schmookums properly?
Somebody's going to go to the dictionary and it's going to be like an affectionate name from the 1950s.
How do you know it's not just going to have your picture?
Oh, Schnookums? Oh, Eric, what a flattery.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think we made it to 7-Eleven today, did we? Pajawan, you did a good job. That was pretty close. Schnookums. Did we go to 7-Eleven today? We did go to Family Mart. We did go to Lawson. I don't think we went to a 7-Eleven. We parked in front of a 7-Eleven for a little while and looked for something else.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, it's Shankums.
Shankums. Oh my god.
Shankums. That's a totally different meaning.
Eric, you know people kill their spouse?
Yeah, I know. I'm a little afraid of you.
I listen to these like true crime things or whatever. Like right now I'm actually listening to something that it is all about crime, but it's not necessarily always about violent crime. It's how I learned about the Wu-Tang AIDS medicine man.
Yeah.
And but it just blows my mind.
Look at this building. What the hell? Look at it's not big. It's like look at how big it is.
It's really big.
What is this?
This one's big.
Shopless.com? What is it? Well, I mean that is a humongous building.
These are warehouses for some sort of something.
Yeah. Maybe they're like, is it the Amazon way? No, you'd say Amazon very clearly.
I feel like I've seen this icon, but it makes me think of contact lenses. Logiport and Alpha Link.
I have no idea what that is.
These words mean nothing, but yet they're big.
Logistics things. All right, Schnookums. I kind of don't like saying Schnookums.
It's really fun.
It's horrible.
Schnooks for short? Or does it sound offensive? Can't tell.
Yeah, it sounds like a racist term for Schnookums.
Schnooks. Alright, Schnooks.
Wait, what? Really?
Is it played in a big box? Or does it take place in a big box?
Hey, it's a lot nicer now that it's not raining.
Yeah, I agree.
I am a little bit on the cold side.
You need lasagna. Can't feel a thing.
I'll be overheated and pass out.
Okay. So O for favorite things about my birthday boy.
Yeah, okay. We're on the letter O. Katie's doing the whole alphabet.
We're on O.
Yeah.
Is observant.
Observant?
He's so observant. He sees
Do you
everything.
like that though? Do you like that though? Because I'm observant of you.
Yeah, I deal with it when it's with me, but it pays off in a lot of other ways. So.
It's mostly because I have a high perch, I think. Like, you know what I mean? My cameras are up real high.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's what it is.
Breath smells like Oreo cream. Boom. Ooh, P for park.
That's a good one.
P for park.
I like that it's April and it's already too hot for any more park golf.
It was really hot.
I think if you went on a cloudy day, it might be better.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the weather in Italy is usually like, but 29 is a high number.
Okay, P for favorite things about my birthday boy. I'm gonna go with Pet Shop Sounds.
Pet sounds?
Pet Shop Sounds?
Oh, Pet
Beach Boys
Shop.
album.
Oh, Pet sounds.
Pet Sounds, yeah. But I think that also expands out to.
Wait, what? Because do we listen to the Beach Boys sometimes?
Yeah, we sing the Beach Boys at karaoke. Wow, you don't even remember this with me. Daggers straight to my heart.
I mean, it's just, I don't know. Okay.
Wouldn't it be nice if you remember when we listened to the Beach Boys? Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
that
I've got
also
us,
expanded out to,
Is this road, I think.
yeah, heading straight.
Yeah,
The
it's a bit,
Kabag away.
there's like a 63 that I don't understand. Oh, I guess it's over there. I get it now. You feel offended that it has Hachioji and Kawagoe,
Oh.
but not Tachikawa? There you go.
Ooh. We're not there yet, Schnookums.
No, you're Schnookums.
I don't want to do that. That's
You're
lame.
Schnookums. What was it that they were calling each other?
Smoochy.
Schmoopy. Hey, implants on. He's
Ah.
always watching.
Mm-hmm.
Boku o shinjiro. Jeez. You can trust me. If somebody tells me you can trust me, I get a little worried. I shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to say that.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that Koban.
Wow, they are cool. Somebody's designed them all too, and been like, okay, this is the kind of look we're gonna go for this
Some
one.
of them I think just got put in somebody's old house. Like they didn't get designed, they're just in an old house.
I trust you, Al. There's a hotel there called 34, like in English.
Oh, this ramen place is so bright and clean and nice. Wow. I think we got one of those near our place.
I didn't see it. I was a little nervous that we were going to get crushed there.
I'm glad I wasn't a part of that. Carefree back here.
Whee!
Whee! That ramen's pretty. Yeah, get away from whatever's gonna crush us. Gonna go Q for queef and how often you tell me it's the perfect word. I swear, in 2024, you've at least told me 3 times that queef is the perfect word.
What's another word that we came up with that's really good?
Yes, chode.
Chode, yeah. Oh God,
Words
queef
that
is
Eric
such a
thinks
good word.
are perfect. I'm gonna start making like ABCs about you, like things that Eric
God.
thinks are perfect, things that Eric really hates, things that are like sayings of Eric.
I don't want to be
Yeah.
generalized like that. I got to start breaking up my game a bit, coming up with some new shit, new
Yeah.
material. Gotta keep you on your toes. Yeah, queef is just such a good word. Like,
See, fourth time, 2024.
well, I'm telling
fourth
chat
time.
now. I'm not telling you. It's just like it really sounds like what it is.
It's got that at the end.
Yeah, it's really.
Can you
good.
hear the in your
Yeah,
head?
I can hear. Yeah. Chode is kind of the same. It just sounds like what it is. Like. It's a couple of well designed words. Yeah, I still kind of have a headache. All right, man. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye bye.
Have a good my birthday. Thanks, man.
We will have fun. Bye bye.
Wow, the speed limit is 60. That's like blazing.
No rain. We be blazing.
We're now in Tokyo. We just entered Machida. Do you have your helmet open or something? I hear a lot of wind. It's not a
just
problem.
because we're going fast. I might have had my head back a little bit.
It wasn't
At
like
one
a
point, I
problem.
was looking up at the sky, and then I think that pushed my helmet back a little bit.
Yeah, just to be clear, it's not a problem. It's just notable. This little chode is in the way.
Keep trying, little buddy.
It's like Scooty and that thing have got the same engine, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, our favorite things about my birthday boy
What letter are you on?
are...
Did you Q? Did you do Q?
Yeah, what could Q have been?
I don't know. Queef? I forgot about that. Sorry.
It's the only Q word you know.
Another question.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Like croissant.
That's definitely with a C.
Not when you say. Not when
but
you
if
say.
you want
Croissant!
if you want chat to say it correctly, you have to do it with a Q.
Croissant. Okay,
R is redwoods, and I think that's like an overarching idea for you like big tall things, like tall buildings and giraffes and redwoods.
It's true. I do like redwoods.
Mm-hmm.
You got me there. How do you feel about big tall things?
They're there.
What about me? I'm big and tall. Come on now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's fine, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
S is for Scooty Schnookums.
Maybe I'll start calling Scooty Schnookums. Would you like that?
That's not very nice. Why does he get Schnookums?
Just to irritate you.
I'm the one who sat around and thought for a little while and then heard Schnookums. I can't wait to drop that in front of people.
Schnookums?
Yeah. They'll be like, what the fuck? Did you just say Schnookums? Weird. We all say babe. No, we don't say Schnookums. And then, like, fast forward 10 years, everybody's saying Schnookums.
It's not going to catch on, dude. It's just too awkward to say.
It's really funny, though.
I guess. I like that you like it, I guess. I mean, that's the most, I guess.
You even said that it was fun.
Man, now that Al's gone, nobody in chat's going to talk. You guys got to step up your game.
Or what?
Yeah, I don't know. Something serious.
Oh, real serious?
Yeah. Man, I'm looking forward to being asleep.
Schnookums.
I told you somebody would Google it.
Yeah, and I'm glad I know. Comes from Germany. Did it just fart?
Maybe. I'm a bus. I feel like Yoshinoya has changed all their branding lately. Like it's like more modern looking.
Yeah,
see how the sign is like black and orange? I feel like a lot of them have rechanged, like
rebranded,
renovated.
Yeah.
Oof. I feel like I've heard somebody say it like for real, like a grandma or something like that. Maybe I just saw it from Bugs Bunny. I don't know.
So you're dreaming about Cobatone, thinking that you're hearing Schnookums around.
No, like I mean, not recently. Like when I was a kid, I feel like it was.
Yeah.
It's not like it's an unknown word. You know what I mean? Like it's in my brain. It's in my vocabulary.
And I want to ride some roller coasters.
That light kind of came up on me a little fast. Hi, Jimabash. I think that's one of the bridges we have to go over, maybe. So we have about 20 minutes. Scroll up in the chat 2 blocks and somebody, it's a pet name.
It's like honey or sweetie,
sweetheart,
or babe.
Or dude.
It's just an affectionate word. I'm on tea. But I let it brew for a sec. And I'm definitely not putting out like the top one. I'm just putting out...
You mean the first one?
Not necessarily the first one. Some of them have been like, it's not good enough.
That's what I mean. You're not just putting out the first thing that comes to mind.
I thought you said, I heard just the first one. I think it cut off the beginning of what you said.
You're trying to say that you don't just put out the first thing that comes to mind.
Yes, I understood after you said it the second time.
I was trying to clarify for myself.
Okay.
I wish I could figure out how many times I reach up and press the turn off the indicator button on Scudius.
Like if it was a counter that...
Yeah, because it's a lot. Like even when the lights, my hand just pushes it.
Are you doing it without it being necessary?
Yeah. Because I leave it on sometimes by accident. So like, I just push the button sometimes just because like I'm like, oh, it might be on. But it's to the point of where it's just like a natural motion now. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I have to go right really quickly. It's kind of scary.
A little bit. There's monsters on the road.
Yeah. Oh, now it's like you could just go straight. It stays the same.
Alright, tea for my favorite things about my birthday boy.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go with today.
Oh, today was good.
Yeah, today was great. I got a big surprise. It was so big.
But you knew what it was before you got there.
I thought he was going to be off in the distance. He was right there. And then he was a Subedi Dai. He was a slide, so that was fun. Yeah, very cool.
Scooty needs juice. We used quite a bit of fuel today.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I know where we are.
Yeah.
I used to come up here from Hachioji.
It's just kind of distinct how different every Koban looks.
Yes. It's not like there's a standard well, I mean there's copy and paste of certain kinds of them, but like for a lot of them they're quite different.
Want to hit the ringer hut?
Praise be.
Praise be. Praise be Nagasaki. Nagasaki. The meal I had at Ringer Hut the one time we went into one was so bad I never want to go back. I've never gone back, but maybe I should go in there one time.
I think I've been twice, but I don't know who I would have gone with if it wasn't you, so.
We came back late enough that the traffic wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, true.
Oh, it's construction. I was like, what the hell's going on?
What are you guys getting up to?
When you cycled down this road, was it scary or was it just like whatever?
A little scary. Oh, more whatever than scary, but like, it's definitely a big road.
Yeah.
And some of the scary about it is that you can get going pretty fast in some of the areas.
Yeah. Some of it's pretty fast because it's steep down.
Yeah, and then there's kind of long hills too. Unitarian Church.
That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one.
Yeah, U is kind of hard because I rolled around a bunch of words and I was like, maybe I could make something with that, but Unitarian Church is pretty straightforward. Back in the day, if people wanted to play shows in Fredericksburg, one of the places that you could do it was at the Unitarian Church. What was the situation with that? I'm not imagining that it was free. So
No,
did they charge?
I think it was. I think it was just like there was a community service or something, or maybe you had to pay like $30 or something. It wasn't expensive.
Yeah.
So we were able to just book the Unitarian Church. Yeah, it was this cool like little old building in the downtown section of this old colonial town. And we would have punk rock shows in this Unitarian Church. Apparently it's a bakery or something now.
Wow.
But it was always a problem to play there because it was like there was no, I don't think there was air conditioning. It was really hot inside. So in the summers,
Yes,
I just remember
it was
being
really
like
hot.
really, really hot. And then the electricity, our amps would trip the electricity sometimes. So you'd have like all the power would go out. You have to change where the amps were all plugged in, flip the breakers back on, and keep playing. That's that Indian restaurant. All right, guys. We've got like about 5 minutes here. And then we'll be finding our raid that we can pass you guys off to. I don't know. Did we trip over 12 hours on the stream time? Yeah, probably. Because we started before 9, that's for sure. guy's rolling on 50 cc's at full speed.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
More monsters. Recent thing that I like about my birthday boy is the Vina Kohi.
Oh, is that W, the Wiener Kohi?
But I think when it's spelled in other ways, it's a V. Because they don't have V, they use the W.
Yeah.
Oh man, now I'm at W. Fuck, can I get that Wiener? Can I get that Wiener back? I feel hungry.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
You hungry, girl?
I said no.
Does that just say wars?
I think there's a T-O that isn't lit up.
Like twars? What's a twars?
They don't know about words.
It just says wars.
At least now it's a word.
Yes. What does the beginning say? Towers. Towers?
No.
The hell is it? So Towars? Is that a word? Twars?
Lawson, is that a word? No.
I think it's a name. Isn't it like a Swedish last name?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
I think it's like the most common one or something.
Another Koban.
Yeah.
It looks pretty traditional.
Yeah. And we're just back to where we started.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, dudes. We're going to find a raid here and send you off. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Thanks for everybody that happy birthdayed me or subbed or all the raids. We got a lot of raids today. That was cool.
Mm.
I appreciate it. And let's see. Stream manager, raid channel. Let's see. I'm gonna raid Onsta. She's doing a video game stream. She lives in Japan, and she is like a VTuber, but she seems really cool. She is familiar with our stuff as well. I think she maybe watches our videos or something. Somehow she is kind of in our universe a little bit. She's rated us in the past, and she does just. I'm kind of fascinated by the tech behind what she does. She seems really friendly. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for the jokes, by the way. Pajalalon.
Yeah,
you made
had
Katie
me
laugh.
chuckling.
Katie didn't finish the alphabet. I see she gave up before she had to get to like Z and shit.
No, I was. There was no pressure. Didn't say I was gonna finish the game.
Ooh, I'm sore. Is this what 44 is like? Being wiped out? Thanks, Lethimus.
Hey, guess what?
Chicken butt.
What time is it? It's like 9 o'clock in 3 hours. Did you know
Yeah.
whose birthday is next?
Good night, Schnookums. Schnookums is.
Schnookum's birthday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.